Should we get weird? Hello, hello. My name is Heather. I'm just kidding. Okay. Hey guys, my name is Heather and this is my channel, Mama in Motion. I'm on a journey to lose 100 pounds post-hysterectomy, which I had back in October of 2021. I've been on my weight loss journey since June of 2022, and this is my weekly weigh-in and just where I give an update on what I've been up to since my last video. So the last 2 weeks since I posted last, I've really been struggling a lot lately with physical pain, and because I've been in a lot of physical pain, I've been wanting to indulge in more sugar and like carby type foods, you know. It helps, like, I guess it gives me that dopamine and it makes me feel good in the moment, like a reward, you know, whenever you get that sweet treat. I've been trying not to like overindulge in these things, but I have been having more of an issue with eating right before bed. So the majority of my day I spend just standing up, walking around, taking care of my kids, cleaning the house, blah, 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 blah. Right? So I'm always on my feet. I'm even, like, most of the time I eat on my feet, because I find when I sit down to eat, right after I'm done eating, I get very tired, and then I'll usually fall asleep if I'm sitting in a chair like this one. This is my recliner. My husband has his own recliner over there. So I'll come sit down and I'll eat my meal and I'll be watching TV, and then I'll get very tired and then I'll fall asleep. And I can't help it. So I pretty much just stand like all the time because of that. But at night, when I'm ready to relax, or when my ankles have had enough and they just start hurting and I can't really stand anymore, I'll come sit down, and inevitably I will get tired and I'll fall asleep. So if I'm sitting here snacking or whatever, I'll snack and then I'll like pass out and take a nap, or pass out for the night, or whatever be it. So yeah, I'm just like struggling basically with the old habit of eating right before bed, and I feel like it's making a difference in my weigh-in over the last 2 weeks. So 2 weeks ago I weighed in at 213.1 pounds, and for the last 2 weeks I've been right between 215 and 216. So I mean, it's not like super significant of a weight gain, but it is enough that I'm like recognizing that I need to do something different. It's just hard to break out of those old habits. Like, I do good for a few weeks, and then I want to have food before bed. Like, my husband eats when he gets home from work late at night, and he just snacks and munches and stuff. So it makes me want to snack and stuff, even if I'm not necessarily hungry. So that's definitely challenging. And it's hard because, like, I have to work on my mindset, you know. Like, I think that a lot of weight loss is really working on your mindset and changing your old habits and making positive changes to the way that you think about yourself. And I've really been working on that for several years with the mindset thing. But making the changes, you know, to the habits with the food and the things that you find comfort in is pretty challenging. I'm getting really sidetracked and I don't know where I'm going now. But basically, eating before bed is not good for me personally, and I need to stop doing that. I need to make changes in my something. I need to make changes, right? So that I'm not doing this. So yeah, that's what's going on. I've been just hanging on to that extra 2 to 3 pounds. It hasn't been great, but I mean, I'm not gaining any more than that, so that's good. But there's still, like, I was on that downward trend, you know, and then I was like, oop. But it's just, it is what it is, right? So the important thing, I guess, is that I just keep going and I don't give up because I've stumbled and I've made a mistake, right? Because that's where we make the biggest mistake, is just throwing it all away, throwing all of our progress away because something isn't going perfectly according to our plan. So yeah, I'm definitely not throwing in the towel, and I'm not quitting. I'm gonna keep going. I'm hoping to get some exercise in again this week. I have really been struggling with a lot of nerve pain in my body. I have upcoming appointments for my lower back, and then one with the gynecologist for my pelvic floor issues that I've been having. Both are very limiting on things that are going on. You know, having the physical issues really limits what I can do physically. So yeah, just like bending over lately will like trigger the sciatic nerve and then like stop me in my tracks, and then I start getting a really bad lower backache with it, and then I just have to like sit down, and then what happens when I sit down? I inevitably fall asleep. Anyways, so yeah, then I have to sit down and I'm pretty much useless, and I can't do anything that I want to do except sit there. And so, you know, I want to eat because I'm bored and because I'm in pain, and it feels better to eat than to just sit there focusing on the pain. So anyways, that has been my week. If you have any suggestions on how to help with not eating before bedtime, I would love to hear it. I would especially love to hear it from people who also experience this, not just from people who want to give their 2 cents and their input but don't know what it's like to struggle with eating right before bed. Yeah, so I just want to throw that out there. Yeah, so thanks so much, and I hope you have a great yeah, so thanks so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.